అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో రిలీజ్ అయ్యి సూపర్ సక్సెస్ ని సాధించినటువంటి ఒక సినిమా టీమ్ ని కలవడానికి నేను ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసాను. సినిమా పేరు కొత్త లోక చాప్టర్ 1 చంద్ర. సో ఈ టీమ్ కి సంబంధించిన వాళ్ళందరినీ నేను మీకు పరిచయం చేస్తాను. ముందుగా నేను పరిచయాలు పెంచుకుంటాను. నమస్కారం. എന്റെ പേര് സുമാ കനകാല. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഓണാശംസകൾ. హ్యాపీ ఓణం. సో అందరూ కేరళ నుంచి వచ్చారు, నేను పుట్టినటువంటి ఊరు నుంచి. కానీ ఈ రోజు మనం తెలుగులోనే మాట్లాడుతున్నాం, వీళ్ళందరితో తెలుగులో మాట్లాడిస్తున్నాం. Like I'm trying to get your talk in Telugu. First we will start with మన బ్యూటిఫుల్ హీరోయిన్. ఈ సినిమాలో సూపర్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇచ్చింది. ఐ థింక్ మన కళ్యాణి ప్రియదర్శన్ గారు చేసినటువంటి అన్ని సినిమాల్లోకి దిస్ విల్ ఆల్వేస్ బీ అ మైల్ స్టోన్ ఫిల్మ్ ఫర్ హర్. హార్టీ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ టు మీరేం చెప్పాలనుకున్నారు తెలుగులో? ఒక లైన్ చెప్పండి, ఏదైనా ఎనీ వన్ లైన్.
షూర్. తెలుగు వాళ్ళు నాకు ప్రేమ చూపించిన ఫస్ట్ ఆడియన్స్ అండ్ నేను అది ఎప్పటికీ మర్చిపోను.
ఎస్, వావ్, ఇది చాలా నాకు. హలో అనేటువంటి సినిమాతో మనందరినీ వచ్చి పలకరించారు. ఆ హలో సినిమా తర్వాతనే ఇంకా ఆవిడ చాలా సినిమాలు చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళారు. ఆవిడ చేసిన హృదయం సినిమా కూడా మనందరి హృదయాలకి హత్తుకుంది. సో అలాంటి కళ్యాణి గారి సినిమా ఇప్పుడు రిలీజ్ అయ్యి సూపర్ సక్సెస్ అయిన సందర్భంగా మీకు కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ అండి. అండ్ ఈ సినిమాని ఇంత బాగా టేకింగ్, మేకింగ్, షార్ట్ డివిజన్ అన్ని సూపర్ గా తీసినటువంటి డైరెక్టర్ గారు ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ, ഡോമിനിക് അരുൺ గారు. വെരി വെരി ഹാർട്ടി കൺഗ്രാറ്റുലേഷൻസ് ടു യു. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് അടിപൊളിയായിരുന്നു. ബാക്കി എൻ്റെ ഒരു എക്സ്പ്രഷൻ. సో హార్టీ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ టు యూ. అండ్ అలాగే తన కళ్ళతో చూసి మన కళ్ళు మనం అసలు రెప్ప వేయకుండా సినిమానంతా అలా చూసే విధంగా చేసినటువంటి సినిమాటోగ్రాఫర్ నిమిష్ రవి గారు ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ. నిమిష్ గారికి కొంచెం తెలుగు వచ్చు, ఎందుకంటే ఆయన మోస్ట్ రీసెంట్ గా లక్కీ భాస్కర్ సినిమాకి వర్క్ చేశారు. అండ్ లక్కీ భాస్కర్ వాజ్ ఆల్సో అ బ్లాక్ బస్టర్ హిట్. సితారా నుంచి వచ్చింది, మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు సితారా నుంచి, సితారా వాళ్ళే ఈ సినిమాని మనకి తెలుగులో అందిస్తున్నారు. కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ టు యూ. ఇక జేక్స్ బిజోయ్ గారు వచ్చారంటేనే మనకు ఒక రీ రికార్డింగ్, ఒక బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ స్కోర్ వినిపించేస్తూ ఉంటుంది. అలాంటి జేక్స్ గారి మనకి టాక్సీ వాలా, సరిపోదా శనివారం లాంటి సినిమాలు ఇప్పటికీ గుర్తుండిపోతాయి. అండ్ ఈ సినిమాకి ఆయన ఇచ్చినటువంటి మ్యూజిక్ స్కోర్ నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్. సార్ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ సార్, కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ టు ఆల్ ది టెక్నీషియన్స్. అండ్ సినిమా చూసిన వాళ్ళందరికీ తెలుసు, వీళ్ళిద్దరూ మనల్ని బాగా కడుపుబ్బా నవ్వించారు. എന്താ അതിന്റെ మీనింగ్ പറയൂ? కడుపుబ్బా నవ్వించారు. హెయిర్కి అర్థమైపోతుంది. ఆయన అరుణ్ గారు మీరు చూసారు, అందులో కొంచెం ఎక్కువ హెయిర్ ఉండింది. హెయిర్ కట్ మొక్కు అంటే ఆఫ్టర్ సినిమా బికమ్స్ బ్లాక్ బస్టర్ హిట్ యు థాట్ విల్ కట్ హియర్ లైక్ దట్.
జస్ట్ బిఫోర్ ద రిలీజ్
പഴലേക്ക് പോയി കട്ട് ചെയ്തതാണ്.
അല്ല ഒരു 1.5 വർഷം വളർത്തിയിരുന്നു. ഐ മീൻ ഐ ഗ്രോ ഇറ്റ്
ఓకే. అండ్ చందు సలీం గారు కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ అండి. మీకు ఇద్దరికి హార్టీ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. ఎవరైనా డైలాగ్స్ చెప్పి నవ్విస్తారు, ఈయన కళ్ళతోనే నవ్విస్తూ ఉంటాడు. കള്ളത്തരം കാണിക്കുന്നു അല്ല, ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് വിത്തൗട്ട് ഡയലോഗ്സ്, ഓൺലി വിത്ത് യുവർ ഐസ് ഓൾസോ യു കൻ മേക്ക് പീപ്പിൾ ലാഫ്. വെൻ ഹി സ്ലീപ്പിംഗ് ഓൺ ദ സോഫ ആൻഡ് Naslen is coming and saying get up, you're like so everything including actors performance, music, camera work, the production designing was simply marvelous. అందుకనే ఈ సినిమా తెలుగులో కూడా చాలా సక్సెస్ఫుల్ గా రన్ అవుతుంది. మలయాళంలో లోక అన్న పేరుతో రిలీజ్ అయింది, తెలుగులో కొత్త లోక అనే పేరుతో రిలీజ్ అయింది. చూడని వాళ్ళు మీరు వెళ్ళి చూడండి, యూ వోంట్ బి డిసప్పాయింటెడ్. ఇట్ ఇస్ అ సూపర్ డూపర్ హిట్. సో విల్ స్టార్ట్ విత్ ద డైరెక్టర్. Dominic sir, ఈ ఒక ఐడియా, when did this start for you?
This actually started as a very small idea because we were planning to do an independent film.
Okay.
With a very small cast and stuff, because it was like right after lockdown there was no work happening, so we wanted to do something. So we came up with this idea and then we discussed with Nimish, and then slowly it started to grow. It became bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it became what it is right now.
But when it was becoming bigger and bigger and bigger also, you thought that this much budget only I should do, no?
Yeah, definitely, because it was always a female centric film. So
yes,
with the industry standards we have and the limitations we have as an industry, we had to plan it in such a way that this will be the maximum budget that we'll be able to spend for this film, and we have to fit in everything within this bracket. So it was all planned. We had a lot of prep and planning going on in the initial stages, and I think we pulled it off within our limitations. So that's what I think is.
But we actually took a lot of time to land into this producer basically.
Yeah.
Because
Mr. Dulquer Salman Garu is the producer.
Yeah.
So we were pitching into a lot of people, like
big production houses,
lot
all
of
over
big
the place.
production houses, but since it was a female centric film, all of them had a certain mandate. You bring this person or that person. There was so much lot of mandates. And finally, when we arrived at with DQ, he didn't have anything. He just heard the idea and he was like, let's just do it. There was no cast also fixed at that time.
At that point,
Okay.
At that point, he just wanted to invest on the idea, which was the most like enlightening thing. Then we started to work from there to build the cast which we have right now. So it was
Dulquer sir, you are not in Lucky Bhaskar, you are the Lucky Bhaskar. What conviction you have, what decision making, what kind of stories he selects for himself and also for his production house. మనం చూస్తూ ఉన్నాము ఆయన తీసినటువంటి సినిమాలు అన్ని కూడా అద్భుతంగా రన్ అవుతూ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఇన్ దట్ వే సింప్లీ సూపర్.
Yeah, because we wanted the producer to share the same vision that we had.
Correct.
Only then we could pull off something like this.
Yeah,
Dulquer was more excited and more ambitious than us. So that's how.
So even there are certain scenes in the film we thought we'll shoot
make
it very small. And when we told him we just need this, he's like, no, you have to show the whole thing. Then only people will be
What
excited.
great producer.
So getting a producer like that is superb. So yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. I hope everybody gets producers like that. And ఇప్పుడు తెలుగులో this is being distributed by Sitara Entertainments.
Yeah.
So already associated with Sitara. Nimish
Yes,
garu,
yes.
would you like to say
Yes.
something about Vamsi garu?
No, like it's the same feeling actually. Like when I came first year to do Lucky Bhaskar, Vamsi garu, he was also very supportive. We started Lucky Bhaskar also, like we wanted to do a lot of real locations and all those things and make it. Since me and the production designer come from Kerala, we start with this whole idea of okay, let's do it small. Like, but Vamsi garu, when I met him, he was like, no, you have to do this big. You have to make this grand. So it was the same approach where same as DQ. He also gave so much freedom to do whatever we want, and that's how that quality we achieved in Lucky Bhaskar came through. So I think, and for me, when I come here, it's just always relaxing. I can do my best. So I love working here.
We
in
call him
Hyderabad.
Garu. We call him Garu. Nimish Garu.
Nimish garu, okay.
Because I talk so much when I go back to Kerala. I talk so much about how things work over here.
Okay.
So they just
We call him Garu.
But here they talk so much about how Malayalam films concepts are coming out so very well and how the production values are so very high. So I think there's so much of prep that happens.
Yeah.
So do all the technicians sit together before you start the shoot, or 2-3 months before?
Yeah, normally.
actually we were together for 3 years.
Yeah.
Like we were prepping this for 3 years.
Your family, his family?
No. No, it's like a big family.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
just me and him.
It's
It's
just-
everybody. It's like me, him, Jakes,
Hmm.
Bangla, and Chaman, the editor.
Hmm.
It's like a whole big family. Yeah. So that's why there is a lot of love poured into this film.
Correct.
So I think that has created some magic on screen that none of
I
us
don't
were
think it's a
expecting.
team which built for this one film. We
Yeah.
all
Going
of
to
them
work for more
yeah.
movies
Yeah.
together. All of you all together. Yes. Jake sir,
Yes.
ఎంత మ్యూజిక్ కొట్టేసి ఎంత సైలెంట్ గా కూర్చున్నారు సార్. అసలు ఫుల్ ఒక రేంజ్ లో టప టప టప, ఎస్పెషల్లీ దట్ ఫ్లాష్ బ్యాక్ సీక్వెన్స్ సార్.
All thanks to Telugu training. Because when I started off in Malayalam, I used to do very bookish, and it has to be not overpowering the scene. It should sound finessed. But the moment I came here, it's a lot of unlearning. When a hero is on screen, no thinking twice. You have to elevate him. So from Taxiwala, I learned that. Then I did a lot with Girats.
Yeah.
A lot of movies with that team I did. Then finally landing on Saripoda, it was like a whole new, like how to, like just engage the audience with organized sound.
Correct.
That's what I think. And then even if it's that small girl on that screen, my aim was to, this backstory has so much strength. So when that girl appears, when the transformation happens, then it's all guns ablaze. Like theatre has to just feel the goosebumps,
And we felt
That's
it.
what I-
We felt it. That moment when she actually stands with that like
Yeah.
that, we felt that moment. Really like, go, kill.
So that's
Kill
when
everybody.
Nimish and Dominic used to come to the studio. Expect 2-3 areas, konja goosebumps. This fellow will keep telling me, intro, I need goosebumps. Kalyani is standing there, I need goosebumps, something.
Nowadays, Jake sir.
Goosebumps is not a problem. Though.
Yes, Jake sir films, we are ready. Goosebumps, come on, start from the first scene itself. And talking about that scene, especially the flashback scene, the way you cut it to what is happening currently is hats off to you. Simply superb. We have seen different kinds of screenplay, but I think this one is very unique, where you're telling some story which has happened there and that nearly. Yeah.
Initially in the screenplay, I think it was all linear.
Mm-hmm.
We finished the backstory and then you come back to the present. But while we were shooting, I think it struck us that, okay, we have this possibility of intercutting between the backstory and the present and the narration of Kutetan. Kutetan is Vijayaraghvan sir. So we had that idea when we were shooting, and then post-shoot, while Chaman started working with the edit, we hadn't informed him about this idea that we had.
Okay.
Because we were doing something else at that time. We had a small patch shoot or something. So while Chaman was editing, he called up and said, I'm going to intercut this. Is that okay? I thought that we were on the same page. So yeah, that's how. Because there is a lot of input in the film from Chaman that has made the film like what it is right now.
Correct.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
that happened organically. It wasn't planned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Superb, sir. And where is the poocha cat? Pilli.
Oh.
What is the name of the poocha?
Django.
Django. Okay, basically you like pets. No?
I don't like cats.
You don't like cats? Why?
I'm a dog person.
You're a dog person.
Cats are not loyal.
Ayyo.
I love
Cats.
Not loyal.
ഏഴ് വീട് അങ്ങനെ
Ah,
ചുറ്റി കറങ്ങുന്നൊക്കെ പറയും. So you don't like
No,
cats.
no.
Okay.
ആവശ്യത്തിന് മാത്രം.
all acting.
All acting.
All acting.
He's such a great actor.
Okay. And did the movie shooting అది జరగడం కూడా ఒక పిక్నిక్ లాగానే జరిగినట్టు అనిపిస్తుంది నాకు.
We had a,
It happened like picnic.
we had,
We
Then
shot.
why did Dulquer pay you money? It is picnic, no?
Yeah, but picnic, pocket money.
Okay.
so just before we came in, I mean, with the director's promotion, I think I can tell we just crossed 100 crores. So I think,
Congratulations.
That deserves a party for
so
sure.
I think DQ can actually give us a party. Just
Yeah.
because you asked.
Yeah,
This time
yeah.
he's going to give real money.
దుల్కర్ గారు నేను కూడా ఉన్నాను ఇక్కడే. మీ సినిమాలన్నీ ఓకే, సీతారామం, లక్కీ భాస్కర్, మనం చూసుకుందాం ఈవినింగ్ సక్సెస్ ఫంక్షన్. ఓకే, సో అండ్ కళ్యాణి, ఫర్ యూ, లైక్ దే సెడ్, ఒక ఫీమేల్ ఓరియంటెడ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ రావటం, దానికి ప్రొడ్యూసర్స్ రావడం అనేది కొంచెం కష్టమైనటువంటి విషయం. అండ్ ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ కమ్స్, ఇట్ బికమింగ్ సచ్ అ బిగ్ హిట్,
Yeah.
which rarely happens, but we have seen few films like Arundhati, Bagmati and all here. Alage meeku kuda success ayinanduku hearty congratulations to you once
Thank you
again.
so much.
How does it feel when they came, approached, and today sitting here?
It feels surreal is the only word that I can use.
You are also surreal, no? In the
No,
cinema.
we're all literally looking at each other every day. We see the numbers, we see everything happening, we see the feedback, and we're like, what's happening? Like, we're all in that state right now. But honestly, like everyone's saying, hats off to somebody like, see, there's always been stories, but there's never been people to back them. And the thing is, we had someone like Dulquer back this with the vision that he had. And we'll be very honest, even for a Malayalam film, for a regular Malayalam film, this was a high budget.
Correct.
It's not just for a female-centric film. For a regular Malayalam film, this was a high-budget film. And so for him to say, let's do it with a woman, like this entire series could have started with a male superhero. But the fact that he chose, no, let it be a woman, we'll start by saying her story. Not many producers would back that. And I'm so happy that he's reaping the benefits of this, because someone who takes the first step like this needs to be rewarded. And I'm really happy for that.
Congrats.
Yeah.
And Chandu garu and Arun garu, meeku inni crores vastu unnai kada సినిమాకి. So do you feel somewhere that I should have asked little more remuneration?
No.
Be frank, like how you said about cats, no?
No.
No. You're happy.
DQ Garu.
DQ garu. DQ garu.
We're just grateful to be part of this project, first of all, as actors. I think
Okay.
that's the most important thing. Is what of course,
Correct.
if we get some extra bonus, we're happy for sure.
AC sir.
So, but
Gifts are accepted.
of course, gifts are accepted. But yeah, I mean, backing down vision and, you know, like Kalyani said, you know, helping a project like this was quite a courageous step, is what we all personally feel. And we are also really happy for DQ and the family, and all of us collectively are very happy and humbled at the same time.
యా, సో ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ పార్ట్ అని మీరు ఫ్రాంచైజ్ అని ముందే అనుకున్నారా? లైక్ యూ థాట్ దట్ వెన్ యూ స్టార్టెడ్ రైటింగ్ ద స్టోరీ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ దట్ దిస్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ టు
possibilities to extend to a bigger world is that we had the idea, and we when we presented to DQ also, he was like, okay, if you're planning to build this as a bigger world, then you better have the stories ready for everything. The whole picture. We need to have an idea of the whole picture. What's going to happen post this? What happened before this? So we took at least a year to actually build those backstories and then get into the screenplay and add these Easter eggs and cameos that you actually see in the film right now. So we have an idea of where the story is going and how this is going to end. We don't have a bound script for everything, but yeah, we'll have more chapters.
Yeah, Shobin garni kuda just atla oka glance chupincharu. You showed him.
Yeah.
So that means to say that he'll be seen in the second part.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we are waiting for all of that. And see, I basically like to drink tea. Eniki chai kudikan ishtam. What do you like to drink basically? You, Kalyani.
Me? I'm a hot water drinker. I'm part of something called the hot water gang. I only drink hot water.
Hot water.
Yeah.
Hot water.
Just like that.
There's a gang like that?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a WhatsApp group.
Cool
Yes.
gang.
I have a WhatsApp group called Hot Water Gang.
So every 1 hour, did you drink hot
Yeah.
water?
Yeah, pretty much that's what happens. First thing in the morning.
After all, I think I agree with that because even as musicians, we tend to drink a lot of coffee and tea while composing. So I've also see it's that heat that's
Important.
that's more important. If you give it cold tea, it's not going to taste that
Correct.
good. So instead of drinking hot water, will sort of give you that
Yeah.
kind of a energy. I think.
Morning low first thing, just 1 glass of.
Yeah.
So we all send pictures of the morning water that we drink.
బాగుంది, చాలా
It's a very
బాగుంది.
silly group. It's a very silly group. It's the silliest group you'll ever see.
Before sleeping, before good night, what do you send? Hot water again. Hey, today I finished full hot water.
No, I thought
I don't want to be part of that group.
You
No,
have
you
a
don't
want
want
to be a part of that group.
lemon or something. ഒന്നുമില്ല.
Just hot water.
We have totally
Hot
opposite groups.
കഠിനമായി.
Hot water group is നേരെ തിരിച്ച.
Yeah. Arun, as an audience, what is your best scene? ఈ మూవీలో మీకు బాగా ఇష్టమైన సీన్ ఏది? Not as being part as an actor, but if I ask you, audience.
Interval. Definitely interval.
చెప్పే వద్దు, ఎడిటర్ తీసేసి.
I mean, after they shot the scenes, we as actors, Dominic had shown us the scenes, but we did not see the scenes with full-blown music and orchestra and all of that. We just saw the final. This thing. We purposely didn't want to see, and we chose to watch it in the first day. So the impact it created amongst the audience, we could see it. I watched the film 4 times. So the 4th time was the actual time when I properly watched the film from starting to end. Lucky everything we probably because we were sitting in the step because we didn't get seats or something like that. So that time I was just looking at the audience's faces. Everyone was just so I was feeling very proud and happy, and I'm pretty sure all of us are feeling the same. So my favorite is the
Interval
block,
scene,
for
yeah.
sure.
Jake sir, I think you are the first person అన్ని కంప్లీట్ ఎడిటింగ్ అంతా అయిన తర్వాత మీ దగ్గరకు వస్తుంది కదా ఆ పిక్చర్ మొత్తం. So how was your first reaction to?
What I felt after watching the even without music,
Music.
I think this is something else. The thought, it's in par with any international films you see.
Of
I mean,
course.
the production quality. Always I've heard of Dominic through my friend Nirmal, and he has very high regards for his production quality. And also they've done a music video which similarly had this kind of a vibe. And Nimish, of course. So my thinking was, how do we, without losing the essence, not like make it like an Indian or a Mallu film. Let's give it that world music feel. That's what. And I always doubt when people ask me after scoring, how's the movie? This theatre owners will call and ask, how's it? First day report, they want to know. I'm a little hesitant, but this was one movie. After the mix, I felt Rajakrishnan was mixing. After the mix, I felt, man, this is something. You know, he was feeling that vibe of a blockbuster. Just feeling it. And I said, after second half, this is. No doubt, sure, you book how many theaters you
But
want.
we were still like in the
He was very skeptical. Dominic was like, oh,
You really had that doubt?
No, it's
No,
like we always knew that the film had a sense of experimental element in it. There is something that Malayalis or our audience are not very familiar with watching on the big screen. But it is packaged in a commercial way that we knew it could do well. But there is always I don't know. I felt like
in movies you can never say.
Yeah, you can't predict.
There,
You
watching
cannot
it,
predict
then
how it's going.
Chaman comes on, then there's Don. I saw Don's work in the mix. Don Vincent is the sound design.
Okay.
And phenomenal job. Like for an Indian movie to have that kind of sound design, it was clearly supporting the music.
Yeah,
Somehow that has to go hand in hand.
correct.
That's why you see these Hollywood films, why the sound design is very tight. It's not loose. Like every gunshot, every fight, every punch is important. It has to support the music in certain way. This is perfect blend of that. And the action choreography also very stylish.
Yeah.
So audience are like, what the hell is going on? It's not something we're familiar with. That's the X factor here.
Yeah. And especially when we look at a movie, మనకి ఏమనిపిస్తుంది అంటే అబ్బాయిలు కొట్టారంటే పర్వాలేదు, when boys are hitting it's okay, but when girls are hitting it has to be so real that you don't realize boy girl what is it, somebody is hitting and it is so real.
Yeah.
And for you it must have been really difficult, itra stunts and fights, so many.
I mean, it was difficult, but it was also the best, most fun I've ever had on set. So basically, Yannick Ben was our action choreographer, and we were very lucky to get someone like him in our team. But because we had to also work within a budget, we ended up shooting almost all of the action in one go. So for 3 weeks, I was on a harness the whole time.
Oh my God.
And it was really, really fun. Genuinely, I had a lot of fun. But I think that, I think, honestly think that these, why are you laughing, man? Why are you laughing?
That's one for
You're very unique,
yeah.
വളരെ యూనిక్ చాలా. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు హార్నెస్ అంతా వేసుకుంటే ఇట్ విల్ బి వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్ ఈవెన్ ఫర్ వన్ డే.
No, but the thing is, I think, and I don't really drink Red Bull or anything for energy, but these
She
guys
can't
were,
eat anything also.
yeah.
She can't eat anything. Like,
It'll be
There's-
acid reflux with
There were somersaults and stuff like that. So for me, it was hard for me to eat during that because they were like, just be careful, you might throw up. So
yeah, I used to ask her, like, have you eaten anything? And she'll say no. Then I'll come in the afternoon, I'll ask her, and she'll say no. Then I'll come in the evening, ask her, no, nothing. Then I'll come at night and I'll be thinking that, oh, is she alive right now? She must have died. I would have died.
I would have also died.
Yeah,
Morning only, breakfast
morning,
time.
yeah, morning till evening.
no, but see, the
Also,
thing is,
she's have to do that somersault thing. Yeah.
yeah, that was the main reason I didn't have. But like at the same time, when all of us see the shots that are happening and we're all so excited, it just gives you the energy and the motivation to just keep doing more and more without feeling tired. So that's what I'm saying. Even though we shot like that, I genuinely loved every moment of it.
And Yannick was also very cool action
Yeah.
choreographer. He was always, his priority was always to keep the actors safe.
Yeah.
Actor safety was a big priority for him.
Great.
Yeah, so she was also feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
She was also ready to give it all. So yeah, big hand.
And
goes
most
to
of it
Yannick.
was her.
Yeah.
There was
No
no
dudes.
action.
So she's had a prior training in another film we did.
Yeah,
Anthony.
we started small there and then just went ham here.
No action hero.
Now, yeah.
Can't say that.
Next Vijay
I'm a fan of humor and rom-com, so please also that.
బట్ దట్ ఈస్ సంథింగ్ దట్ సో డిఫరెంట్ ఫర్ యూ. మీరు చేసిన వేరే సినిమాలు అన్నిటితో పోలిస్తే ఇందులో మీకు ఎక్కువ స్మైల్ చేయడానికి కూడా లేదు.
He didn't let me.
సో ఆల్వేస్ యువర్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఇస్ సో జస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు కీప్ ద ఫేస్ లైక్ దట్. ఐ థింక్ వన్ సీన్ వేర్ వైట్ డ్రెస్ తో మీరు తనని తీసుకొని వచ్చి చూపించారు. ఇట్ షోస్ లైక్ చంద్ర.
Yeah.
దట్ క్యారెక్టర్ ని మీరు అక్కడ తీసుకొచ్చి చూపించినందుకు అండ్ యూ ఆర్ లుకింగ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్.
Thank you. That all credit goes to him.
దినేష్ గారు చంద్రాన్ని చూపించారన్నమాట, చంద్రుడిని చూపించారు అక్కడ. అదంతా సెట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్, దట్ హోల్ హౌస్ సెట్.
The flat was set.
What's interesting in that is there's a lot of detailing in that scene, from the way, and people have understood it also, from the way that she enters the place to what color she's wearing. There's a real reason why she's wearing that white, why she's got the long hair, all of that stuff. Initially it's mostly to do with like Kerala folklore, but there's a lot of detailing that went into that one scene.
Yeah. And మీకు in between any memories that you all wanted to share about మీ షూటింగ్ లొకేషన్ లో జరిగిన వాటిల్లో?
Brilliant, share.
We had a great time shooting. I mean,
Hey, tell me one great time. What was that?
New Year.
New Year.
his New Year story is great. So
What happened?
So
അത് ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലൊക്കെ പറയാൻ വലിയ പാടാണ്.
Chandra is usually not like this. He's very talkative.
Today should I speak
Today
now?
English, Telugu.
മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞോ? മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞോളൂ, നമ്മൾക്ക് ട്രാൻസ്ലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. പിന്നെ
കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കും എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം.
next half an hour he will speak.
ഇന്റർവ്യൂ അവന് പ്ലേ ഗ്രൗണ്ട് ഇന്റർവ്യൂ
അതെ, ഒന്നും സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല അല്ലേ, പാവം. പറഞ്ഞോളൂ, മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞോളൂ. എന്താണ് ആ സീന് പറയൂ.
ഇല്ല, അതായത് നമ്മുടെ ന്യൂ ഇയറിന് നമ്മുടെ ഷൂട്ട് നടക്കാം. നമുക്ക് സാധാരണ ന്യൂ ഇയറിന് ഷൂട്ട് അങ്ങനെ വെക്കാറില്ല. ഇത് ന്യൂ ഇയറിന് ഷൂട്ട് നടക്കുക. അപ്പോ 12 മണിക്ക് 31st 12 ആവുമ്പോഴേക്ക് നമ്മളവിടെ ക്രാക്കേഴ്സ് പരിപാടികളൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുമല്ലോ. ആക്ച്വലി അത് 12 മണിക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്രാക്കർ മുകളിൽ പോയി പൊട്ടുമ്പോ ഞാൻ ആക്ച്വലി ഹാർനസിൽ തൂങ്ങിക്കിടക്കുക. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു എന്നെ ഇടിച്ചിട്ട് ചുമരില് അത് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക. അപ്പൊ പിടിച്ച് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇത് ചെയ്യുമ്പോ ഞാൻ നേരെ പോയിട്ട് മതിലിടിക്കും. അതായിരുന്നു ഫസ്റ്റ് എന്റെ ന്യൂ ഇയർ തുടങ്ങിയത് അങ്ങനെയാ.
ബ്ലോക്ക് ബസ്റ്റർ ഹിറ്റ്
ഹിറ്റോടുകൂടി തുടങ്ങിയത്.
മലയാളം പറഞ്ഞതോടെ മൈക്ക് പോയി. മൈക്കാണത്,
തെലുങ്ക് മൈക്ക്. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു ആക്ച്വലി ഈ ന്യൂ ഇയറിന് മുകളിൽ എയറിലായിരുന്നോണ്ട് ലൈക്ക് ഫുൾ ടൈം ഈ വർഷം എയറിലായിരിക്കും എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. കറക്റ്റ് ആയി. പക്ഷെ വേറെ രീതിയിലായിരുന്നുള്ളൂ. ഭയങ്കര ഹൈറ്റിലേക്ക് പോയി ഞാൻ.
അല്ലേ? അത് മാത്രമല്ല, നിങ്ങളിപ്പോ എപ്പോഴും എയറിലല്ലേ, ഇത്തിരി എപ്പോഴല്ലേ 2 hours ബാക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ ലാൻഡ് ആയത്.
ഈ മാസം ഫുൾ എയറിലായിരിക്കും. ഇനി എയറിൽ അങ്ങനെ എയറിൽ തന്നെ
దీని మొత్తం జిస్ట్ ఏంటి అంటే న్యూ ఇయర్ టపాకాయలు 12 గంటలకి కాల్చిన టైంలో ఈయనకు ఒక షాట్ ఉంటుంది అనమాట, గాల్లో లేపేసేది. ఎవరు ఏంటి అనేది మీరు సినిమాలో చూడండి. ఆయన గాల్లో ఉన్నాడంట, నేను గాల్లోనే ఉంటాను అనుకున్నాడు. అదే జరుగుతుంది కదా అని చెప్తున్నాను నేను, అంతే. సో కంగ్రాట్స్, ഞാൻ ഫുൾ ട്രാൻസ്ലേറ്റ്. సో ഇതിനൊരു എക്സ്ട്രാ പേയ്മെന്റ്. കല്യാണി తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ అండ్ మలయాళం ఆడియన్స్, విచ్ ఎవర్ కంటెంట్ ఇస్ గుడ్ దే విల్ వాచ్. నౌ వి నో దట్. సో ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఏమైనా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉందా? మీరు తెలుగులో వర్క్ చేశారు, మలయాళం వర్క్ చేశారు.
The difference is just a personal difference because for me, I have a lot of family in the Malayalam industry. So for me, that the place feels like home only because of that connect. I'm Malayali by blood, and that will never change.
Blood.
Yeah. So that will never change. But like I said in the beginning, the Telugu audience was the first people that have shown me love. Even today, that love hasn't changed. And in fact, today, I feel like the love is even more to experience that love all over again. I've missed this place. I've missed the audience. I've missed this language. I'm happy to be here today.
Yeah, so we're going to meet you again in the success meet. And I'm sure all your fans will get to see you again there.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see them more than they're waiting to see me.
ఓకే, నేను ఇప్పుడు కొన్ని తెలుగు వర్డ్స్ చెప్తాను, దాన్ని మనం మలయాళం ఇంగ్లీష్లో ట్రాన్స్లేట్. ఓకే, యూ టూ ఆర్ నాట్ దేర్ ఇన్ ద గేమ్ బికాస్ దే బోత్ నో ఓన్లీ 1 2 3 4
కొంచెం వస్తుంది.
అయ్యో కళ్యాణి
వేండ వాట్ వస్తుంది మీన్స్
యు నో వాట్ ఇస్ వస్తుంది?
నో.
then what is వస్తుంది? we'll start with this one.
He doesn't know it.
Understand.
No.
Varun.
Welcome. Okay, first తెలుసా? అరుణ్ తెలుసా?
Understand.
അറിയാം.
Yeah, understand. Do you know? Right answer. Okay, this for director. సంసారం. No, అది మలయాళం. తెలుగు wife. Tamil సంసారం is news. No, it is family, కుటుంబం. Family, కుటుంబం.
అది എനിക്ക് അറിയില്ല.
Wife is Tamil.
Maybe we'll ask Jake sir. Jake sir, arati pandu.
arati
pandu. Sir, it is a fruit. നമ്മൾ ഡെയിലി കാണുന്ന ഒരു ഫ്രൂട്ട് ആണ്, എവറി ഡേ.
അരട്ടി പണ്ടു.
ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് എവറി ഡേ നമ്മൾ. റൈറ്റ് ആൻസർ ബനാന. നിമിഷ് സർ, ദയ്യം. దయ్యం అല്ല, దయ్యం.
తైరాను.
తైరు, కర్డ్ కాదు. ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ కర్డ్. ఇట్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్ విచ్ డస్ నాట్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్. రైట్ ఆన్సర్ ఫర్ యూ. చందు, మాట్లాడుకుందామా?
పేసలామా దానే?
You tell.
We'll talk.
Let's talk. Right answer. Hey, you cheated.
He's my best friend. I have to protect him. He will protect me in Malayalam interviews. I will protect him in other interviews. Thank you.
But he was not protected in the film in fights. Okay, ardhamainda.
Did you understand? Adu enikka.
Kalyanikku.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
മനസ്സിലായോ? Okay. అరుణ్, నేను నిన్ను ప్రేమిస్తున్నా.
I love you.
ఇది మాత్రం
Basic minimum.
You had
Basic
previously Telugu girlfriends?
Yeah.
No,
No.
not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. You are married?
No.
No. No. Then you must be having some Telugu girlfriend there. Otherwise, this nenu premistunanu.
That's pretty common. We
Common.
watch more Telugu
In Tamil,
films
you
around.
say Tamil.
Yeah, हमने Kotha Lokah.
All languages you have learned in Kerala.
All
Everyone
language
knows now.
girlfriends.
You tell in Bengali.
Hello.
Bengali.
Bengali, I don't have girlfriends.
Arabic.
Arabic?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay. Nimish sir, భోజనం చేద్దామా? ఇది because
on the set, on the set you can.
తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీలో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి డామినిక్ గారు లాస్ట్ వన్ పడుకోండి.
Deepika पढ़ो.
Sleep, huh?
Sleep.
എങ്ങനെ മനസ്സിലായി?
പടുകൊണ്ടേ
Tamil.
Similar to Tamil.
Like that. Oh, very good. So actually మీరు ఇప్పుడు కొంచెం తెలుగు నేర్చుకున్నారు. Congratulations.
Thank you.
మీకు తెలుగు వచ్చేసి
You have learned
something. You have learned something.
Yeah, something.
Because Telugu audience are one of the best audience in the world.
Without a doubt.
100%.
So they love cinema, they love good content. Content ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది ఏంటి అనేది చూడరు. Actors ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారు ఏంటి అనేది చూడరు. If it is good, they'll go
Like
and watch
Nimish
it.
said, no, it's the coming here is a different field.
Yeah.
Correct.
And honestly, the only reason our film is able to break paths in all these ways is because of the audience. I mean, the Telugu audience love. Like, we would have been within our state boundaries otherwise. The reason we were able to like expand and have so many people talk about our film is because these guys have accepted this film as their own.
Correct.
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
And I heard it's doing very good. చాలా మంచి కలెక్షన్స్ వస్తున్నాయని విన్నాను. సో చూడని వాళ్ళు తప్పకుండా వెళ్ళి చూడండి. నౌ సమ్ క్విక్ క్వశ్చన్స్.
oh,
ఓకే, మీరు పార్టీ చేస్తే ఎవరితో చేస్తారు ఫ్రమ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ? విత్ హూమ్ విల్ యూ లైక్ టు పార్టీ? Many people.
DQ,
Ah.
Toby,
Ah.
Kalyani, Dom Garu, Nimish Garu, Jake Garu, Arun Garu, Naslen Garu.
Naslen garu. Okay, all garu. That is because you are working this production. Otherwise, they are
Otherwise also.
always these people.
Yeah.
we're now
That's
family.
also, yeah.
Okay.
So my friend Ganapati Garu.
Manjumal boys.
Manjumal boys.
Full time.
Manjumal boys. మీరిద్దరు Manjumal boys లో ఉన్నారు కదా.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was another film which ran like crazy here
So
in
we are
Telugu.
coming back after that film only. We will
Manjumal
just
boys
discuss that.
తర్వాత.
This is second.
Yeah, that was also simply super. అందులో కూడా మీరు కళ్ళతోనే చాలా with your eyes only performed and you
Nice.
scared. We were scared.
Oh.
So Kalyani, if you had real superpower, what would you do?
Teleportation. I really would like to.
Hey, to whose house you want to go?
No, I would like to
Her house,
spend time. Yeah, basically after shoot, I would like to disappear to my house.
Okay.
We usually shoot in different places,
Immediately.
and I would like to just go home after shoot.
Okay. మీకు సూపర్ పవర్ ఉంటే what will you do?
I
If
don't
you
want superpowers.
don't know, okay.
I'm Batman fan.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Ma'am, same. I already told in another interview. We both have the same.
We both have it. So
What?
good you asked me first.
Go to the house, huh?
Hey, house
No,
or teleportation?
Teleportation. Okay.
Yeah. Not peeking into different houses. That's not the thing. If you want to go somewhere, if I want to go to New York, I can just go.
Yeah, okay. So ఇక్కడ కోపం వస్తే ఒక్కొక్కళ్ళు ఒక్కొక్కలాగా రియాక్ట్ అవుతారు. Anger. So how do you react?
To anger.
Anger. Like when you are angry on set.
He
Some
doesn't-
directors
he's
shout.
not-
Yeah,
He doesn't.
get-
He's not.
he
Doesn't get angry.
Never angry.
Why that emotion was not put into your brain?
I know. I
The
don't.
chip off.
I don't. I don't get really angry and shout at people, or he does that for me. So
See, the thing is that when I'm shooting with Venki, he's always angry. So I can. So there needs to be a balance on set.
there should be a good
since he
cop,
doesn't-
bad cop. So that
Okay,
thing
you have
happens.
already-
I'm
So when
always the
so
peaceful
when I'm
one.
here, I don't shout, but with him I have to because there needs to be that balance. So yeah.
ఓకే, సో గాట్ దట్ ఆన్సర్ మీది కూడా వచ్చేసింది కోపం. జేక్స్ గారు మీకు కోపం వస్తుందా అండి?
I get angry only.
సరిపోదా శనివారం నాని గారు ఫుల్ యాంగ్రీ.
I can also Nani Garu is not that kind of angry, but I freak out sometimes. I lose it, but then I'll just take back my composure by just staying quiet, drinking some hot water, coffee. But yeah, off late when the deadlines are near,
Yeah.
all everything is.
So one thing about Jakes is that he's this last
Yeah.
like he will work until the content is uploaded into the cube. Like until that point.
Right
So
before.
everyone is in that towards. So
Yeah, I know how the producer will be at that moment, how the director will be at that
but it's all
moment.
for the good for the movie. He
Correct.
just he's so meticulous, but he works until that point.
But for them, BP will be it will be going. Okay, so now let's discuss who is the best in your professions. Like Meeku, me profession lo, who is the best storyteller or best director that you like or are inspired by? Priyada.
Not because she's sitting
No,
here.
I know, we are all-
This is
Yeah.
even
We are
way
all
before.
fans.
I've always been a big Priyadarsan fan.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Priyan sir, we all love your work. Thank you so much for being there, and I'm sure his movies have been still being remade.
Yeah.
And will be remade.
we have also adapted a lot of things from
Yeah.
Princess
In this movie also.
in this film also.
Nimish garu, meeku cinematography lo who is your
Santosh
best?
Shivan sir.
Huh?
Santosh Shivan sir.
Santosh.
Yeah.
Kalapani. Okay. Done. Jake sir.
Yeah, romance.
Oh, best. Okay. For you in actors,
Lal sir.
Lal sir. Okay. We are also enjoying Hrudayapurvam. That film is also
So it's
doing
doing
very well.
very good.
Yeah. That's also doing very well. And for you,
He's like my family, so you can imagine who it is. Just guess.
as an actor,
Me.
your friends.
No, family.
No.
All friends and family.
Besties.
Mohanlal sir.
Mohanlal sir. And in heroines, actresses.
Heroines, there's so many. I can't. If you ask me now, suddenly I will probably say Manju Warrier.
Ah.
Suddenly, but
Yeah.
it changes every day. I think people keep inspiring me every day.
Yes. I'm sure. നമ്മൾ കാര
Mamuti.
Ah.
Mamuti garu.
നമ്മുടെ garu.
Salim Kumar garu.
Ah.
Urvashi garu.
Wow, సూపర్ చాయిస్ అండి. సో లాస్ట్ అండ్ ఫైనల్ క్వశ్చన్, మీకు ఓణం వచ్చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి ఓణం పండుగని సెలబ్రేట్ చేసుకుని మీరు ఎక్కడ ఉంటారో ఏంటో, ఐ థింక్ ఎయిర్, యూ విల్ బీ ఇన్ ఎయిర్ ఇన్ ఓణం, న్యూ ఇయర్ ఎయిర్, ఓణం ఎయిర్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ డిష్ ఫ్రమ్ సద్య? పాయసం పాలడా
I think this is a unanimous response to Paisam.
Yeah, everyone
It's a
will say Paisam.
Yeah.
Paisam gang.
I like
So-
non-veg sadhya.
Boring. So we just get into the exciting part of paisan and papadam.
లాస్ట్ వన్. ఓకే, ఇక్కడికి అక్కడికి ఉండేటువంటి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటంటే, ఐఎమ్ మ్యారీడ్ టు అ తెలుగు పర్సన్.
Good
So
food.
when he came for the first time to Kerala, here there is a habit of first serve rice, then put ghee, then eat chutney, then eat pappu, then put sambar, then rasam. Like that, it is step by step. So here he came and sat, and they put rice, they put all curries, and they put, hey, sambar is So there, whenever he sits for sadhya, he will say, ask them not to put sambar. I have to taste all the curries, and then I will taste sambar. So thank you so much.
Thank you,
It was
ma'am.
lovely talking to all of you all.
Same.
Such a wonderful team, and looking forward to seeing many more movies from your side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, I wanted to ask you one question. If father's films have been remade so many times, so many films, if
Ian
one,
Song is making that.
if one of it is being done and you are there in it,
Ayyo.
which one?
Ayyo.
But I want to be Lal sir. I want someone else to be.
Revati ma'am.
I
Revati
want
ma'am.
Pranam Mohanlal to be Revati. Yeah.
And
Gender-
Pranam cast.
Gender
Pranam,
cast.
yeah,
Gender
super news, viral. Viral kar do. So we will end with singing the song.
Yeah?
Kiliye.
Really.
Please, Chandra.
Ah.
Ready?
Jakes.
One,
Jakes.
He's the only person with a decent voice over here.
No copyright issue with the
No copyright issue. No, I give full copies.
Ah.
Start.
നിമിഷം ഈ പാടാം.
Nimish sir, like,
I think
ചേച്ചി പാടിയാ മതി.
That's the best thing. Sumagar,
We'll do
you
this.
should sing.
We'll cheer for you.
Sumagar, you should sing.
Chandu madam, she was ready.
Ah,
He was ready to sing.
He sings well. He sings
ഞാനൊന്ന്
well.
ലിറിക്സ് നോക്കട്ടെ.
ഞാനും.
ഞാനൊന്ന്.
പാട്ട് പാടും.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, start.
കിളിയേ, കിളിയേ,
ഒരു മലർന്നുള്ളാൻ പോകും
അഴകിന്നഴകേ.
മടി മേഘത്തോപ്പിൽ ഒരു മലർന്നുള്ളാൻ പോകും അഴകേ ഉയരങ്ങളിലൂടെ പല നാടുകൾ തേടി ഒരു കിന്നാരം മൂലം കുളിരേ
Oh,
nice.
എന്താ ഇത്?
Jake sir, I can sing. This is my audition.
Palavattam 2.
Jake sir, I'll sing better than this. My throat.
No, this is good.
Chandra boy,
very good.
അറിയില്ലായിരുന്നു.
Somewhat.
Selected.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you,
everybody.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Namaskar.